Alright guys, Money Man here. I want to talk to you today about a strategy that has worked for the super elite and rich for years, centuries. Okay? The principle that we're going to talk about here is very simple, but is very profound. And if you can learn the discipline to apply it in your life, it will take you from a paycheck to paycheck status to a very wealthy, passive income generating individual. Now, what we're going to talk about here today is an impractical way to become wealthy. The principle of this strategy, the principle and the dynamics behind this particular information is what we're wanting you to get. Okay? We're not advocating that you're going to retire in 31 days, starting with 1 penny, which is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the analogy of a penny a day, doubled every day for 31 days, will retire you very wealthy. But the same principle that makes this math so exciting when we show it to you is the same principle that people have built wealth on for centuries and millennia. So we're going to do another video in the next day or two that is going to explain how this principle applies to building passive income. You're going to want to stay tuned for this one. You're absolutely going to want to stay tuned for the next video that will talk about building passive income. I'm not sure what the title is going to be at this point, but it'll talk about passive income. You're going to want to check that out. Okay, let's get to today's topic. Today's topic is simply what I've just mentioned. It's an old analogy that says if I could earn 1 penny a day, but have it doubled every day for 1 month, I would retire. I have asked many people just off the top of their head, if I gave you a penny a day and doubled it every day for 31 days, how much do you think you would have at the end? I usually get 1,000, 10,000. I have got into the hundreds of thousands, and I have had a few people. It's a rare, but I have had a few, $1 million. Okay, we're going to show you this math because if you've never seen this particular math, you won't believe it. But if I agreed to give you a penny a day, every day, and double it every day for 31 days, it is well over $10 million. Now, you're thinking, this guy's lost his mind, we're gonna turn the channel. Stop. Listen to this. If you've never heard this, please look at the math, because the math is very exciting. And then in later videos, we're going to show you and demonstrate additional math and ways to build this in your everyday life. Guys, we're trying to change folks' lives here. We're trying to give you information that will help you understand money, finance. Even if you never build passive income, you need to understand your personal finances, no matter what level they are. Use better practices. Keep yourself as close to out of debt as you can. Be aware of the value of items in your life. And all of these strategies we're trying to bring you to help you understand your financial footing in life and gain ground and give you the secrets that other people have applied in their life that have taken them from a day-to-day, week-to-week status to being able to have a cushion and some comfort and some peace of mind in their financial life. That's what we're headed to. That's what this whole program and whole channel is about, is geared toward being able to help folks understand money and apply it in their life better. Okay, now let's do some math. I'm going to run through this. We're going to do the math on the screen. The first few days of this is pretty easy to calculate. I can give you that out of my head. Okay, day 1, 1 penny. That's where we're going to start. Day 2, we're going to double it, 2 pennies. Day 3, so we double from the 2 pennies, 4 pennies. Okay, then we go to day 4. We're going to 8 pennies. Day 5 is 16 pennies. Okay, I think the math is going to be either side of me here on the video. All right, now let's skip to day 11, because day 11 we're going to do something. We're going to skip from pennies, which it goes over 1,000, and we're going to skip to dollars. So we're going to convert our 1,000 and roughly 24 pennies into $10. We'll lose the pennies for now. We're just going to go with dollars. So at the end of this, the math that you see actually is a little bit low, so I'll make that note right there. It's even more exciting than what you'll see. So let's go now. Day 11. We're at $10 approximately. So now we're going to go in doubles of 10. So day 12, $20. Day 13, $40, $80, $160, $320, $640. Okay guys, you're seeing this. These are real dollars. Okay? If you skip ahead here and you get into days 20, 25, I mean, this is astronomical. Okay? Now, is this practical to do in real life? Well, if you want to go to Las Vegas and you want to put a penny on the roulette wheel and pick black or red, okay? If you can do that 31 times straight, you know, you're worth about $10.5 million. The likelihood of you being able to do that is very, very remote. It's impractical, it's improbable, but it is technically possible. Now, we're certainly not advocating here for gambling. We're not asking you to go to Las Vegas and risk any money. We're simply trying to bring you a mathematical certainty that if you invest your money, there's a period of time that it will take you to double that money. We've seen people that have invested in some great opportunities. They've doubled their money in 1 and 2 years. In some more safe and sound, some folks just want zero risk. Their tolerance for risk is just very minimal. Maybe you're up to 6 or 7 years to double your money. So you're not practically going to be able to double your money 31 times in your lifetime using those strategies, but it's also not practical that you would start with a penny or even $10. So you're going to bypass all those first 10, 15, and even in some cases those first 20 days because you've gotten to a point where you have enough, or this math excites you enough to start saving so that you can start investing and earning a passive income. And my definition for passive income is simply money that you make while you're asleep. You can wake up in the morning richer than you went to bed that night. That's passive income. It happens overnight, overtime. You can be busy doing anything else you want to do, and throughout that day, your investments are earning you money that you did not have to put energy into, you didn't personally have to sweat for, worry about, or engage in. It's passive income. Now, I hope this math has excited some of you. The ones that have seen it in the past, I hope you've applied it in your life. If you haven't, I hope this gives you a new spark to participate. We're going to talk about real life practical ways to invest and generate passive income in the next few videos. Stay with us, guys. Share this video. If you've got folks in your life that are in a financial situation that need some encouragement, this math doesn't solve their problem today, but the mentality and the lifestyle that this information can create in their life can not only give them some encouragement, but it can give them a path that in a very short period of time, applying the principles of this type of math in their life, they'll never be in that situation again. It talks about in the Bible that people are destroyed from a lack of knowledge. Now, we're going to keep this on focus, but that is a very powerful word. And it's simply this: if you don't know, you cannot participate. Share this with somebody that you know, or just share it as many times as you can. Let's get this information out, and we're going to come up with some more in-depth, detailed, practical things that you can do, that you can apply in your life. This was just to give you the strategy and the importance of looking at the math and understanding the power of compounded investing. We'll talk more about it later. Again, thank you guys. We appreciate everybody that watches. Please share the video. We're trying to get this message out. Help us do that. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you guys for watching very much.